on, y'all? Good Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to BaldHead and Friends radio show on Intellectual Radio. Today, the topic is snitches get stitches. Reason why do you ladies, when you bust your man with another woman, call the other woman? What are you doing? Who are you telling on? What's your problem? And today on my guest panel, I have two young ladies that are very beautiful, inspiring, crazy as hell. Introduce yourself.
Okay, I'll go first. My name is Mia Lou, and I'm in training to be a comedian.
Oh, Lord. You don't do that. You don't do this.
I'm in my 10th week, a 10-week workshop right now. So graduation is in 2 weeks, and this is level 2 of the FilmCom Comedy Showcase. And then after that, I'm gonna do my breakthrough.
So you going to school to be a comedian?
Don't do that.
I'm asking you. I'm trying to explain to the people.
Because that's what she said.
Don't do that. Don't do that, BaldHead. Don't
all
do that.
All this time we be hanging out. You know, you never know what these people.
I thought I told you that.
No, you didn't tell me.
I did tell you that.
Well, I mean, so where you going to school at?
FilmCom.
FilmCom. They teach a comedy class.
They teach you the structure of comedy.
I could never understand.
Does that cost?
Of course, it's a class.
It's a class. They teach you, so I'm learning a lot. It's preparing me, giving me structure. I mean, I already have the funny. I'm just, I just needed the knowledge. And so I'm getting that. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's who I am.
Okay. And your sister?
Hi, I'm Miss 72. I'm a fashion designer, and I'm also a hairstylist on the west side of Chicago.
Okay. Did you design that hairstyle you have on now?
I did this hairstyle and designed it.
Okay. What is it?
It's a one-side braided hairstyle with 3 layers, so I can wear it all the way down. I can do a crown with it, and I can do it the way you're wearing it right now.
Oh, I thought it was a hat. I was
hungry when I did it because it looked like I had some cinnamon buns on the side of my head. But it's okay.
Oh my God.
She got a hat on. She the stylist. She the meter. I wasn't roasting. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, that was a low.
I seen it last night. I thought so. I was
hey,
nice hat.
Some people make that mistake.
But you know what? I swear, if you really think about what I'm saying right now, and I'm just thinking of this, if you made something like that where a woman could put on their head when their hair was nappy, that's like a new wig thing.
Yeah.
That'll be like, because they put wigs on and they show the sides to be really nappy and then sometimes wigs and weaves start stinking and smell like Cheetos.
Cheetos.
They smell like Cheetos. I hugged the girl the other day. I was like,
oh my God.
Hey, you got some Cheetos with you? She was like, no. I was like, oh, that's your hair. Okay.
Oh wow.
That's bad. That stayed in too long.
Yeah, that's
it's a limit.
It's dead people hair.
Yeah, that's a limit. You gotta think about the sweat. I wore a weave for the first time recently. And I must say, my hair was sweaty. I literally thought I was going to lose my mind.
Why did you wear a weave? You got that nice Mexican
I wanted
texture.
to go short, and I didn't want to cut my hair. I wanted to try a different style.
Okay. You still got your edges, too. I'm proud of you. Also, to the left, my partner in crime.
Man, I'm comedian Lil B. I'm out here, and I'm doing the forecast. Y'all going to check me out a little later. We're going to get this professional thing going on. And this is my boy. I mean, y'all know not to mess with him.
I ain't nobody.
That includes us too.
Y'all will be guests and not guests in a minute because you know you'll put y'all out.
Oh wow. Okay, little B.
I ain't gonna put y'all
out.
That's family. That's family.
They said it before they came, so I don't know.
However the case may be, the topic today is real because it's happening in relationships. A lot of things, and I want to thank y'all for tuning into my radio show. Finally got something that I could do without hanging on a corner. I'll still be on the corner after this. Anyway, you got to realize relationships are hectic as they are. And the thing of it is when a man and a woman get in a relationship and the woman catches the man cheating, because for one, women are investigators. They're going to investigate to the point and find out who you with, where they at, where they work, whatever. But then they call the other woman. They contact the other woman. I want to know, what's the reason for it? Y'all can tell me. and explain your own situation. Explain your point on it. You know, let me hear it. Let's go.
I think the reason why we contact the other woman is to let her know she's a witness in this case. You know, she's a witness.
A witness?
Yeah, she has a part to play in this thing called infidelity. So she's like a witness. So when you build in your case, you want to also gather up your witnesses. Like, she played a part. I want to know who you are. You know, what's your position? As if you don't already know. You know, but you want clarity. So, but I don't do that. I don't waste my time with that.
Next, you go.
Well, I wouldn't call the other woman, but those who have, I've known either became friends with him, hoping that the other woman would disregard him because now they know who they are.
Right.
And also,
you said you became friends with him?
I said I know people that have became friends with the other woman to catch him up and cause like a little skit to get back at him for what he did, or that woman to give them more information. That might even tell them there's other women that are involved in him cheating as well. Right. But they do it to make the other person feel as though I got the upper hand, I know who you is, and hoping that they'll back off and stop messing with him. The reason why they contact him. But usually the other women already know who you are and really don't care about you or the situation.
Oh, okay. You got anything, B?
No, none of that work.
You don't live that type of life. Anyway.
No, none of that work. Me?
B don't live that life. She a woman with a woman.
A woman with a woman and go through the same thing no matter what. Because men lie. Men if they're gonna cheat, no matter what you tell them and talk to the other woman, and half the time both of them still stay together.
Now how you know? Yeah. You got a woman.
Okay, she can cheat too. It's all the same thing.
Okay, so chicks be calling chicks when they cheat. Y'all got the same problems as we got?
Oh, the same problems.
Y'all might well stay on our side then. Might well stay on our side.
My woman told me that she don't even want me to go in the bathroom with the other women. I said, what am I? Where am I supposed to go to the bathroom?
Go to the men's bathroom.
I don't want to be in there.
They got it now. You can go in the men's bathroom.
I don't have to go in there.
I was in Atlanta, and I was working security at a place. And the line was long as apart. Mm-hmm. I was in there, and a woman came in there, and didn't nobody say nothing. I said, "Hey, we in here with our things out. What are you doing?" And then everybody was just looking at me like I was wrong for saying it. And I was like, "Okay, all right, something gonna happen. This is not gonna be right." But I can tell y'all about my personal experience with that. I was dealing with a female, and look at you dropping things. I was dealing with a female, and what happened was, you can't cheat if you ain't got no money.
Oh, that's true.
I was broke. I ain't gonna lie, I was broke, and my phone was in my girl who I was living with name.
Right.
And she put a tracking thing on where my phone was. I didn't know it was on there. I just kept seeing this little icon pop up. I didn't know what it was. But I found out later on. I got to call her. We got to call her. Call in. Oh, okay. Hit the on. Hello, caller. What's happening?
Yo, this is Johnny Van. What's up, woman?
Hey, big bro. What's going on, man? It's my man, Johnny Van. Artist extraordinaire, brothers.
What y'all talking about today?
We talking about why do women call the other woman when they catch their man cheating? Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, that's some glutton for punishment type shit. Like, women like to call a side chick just to be more hurt than they should already be. That's like getting your foot cut off but jumping into a pool of alcohol. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't no good in it to it. Ain't no good in it to it. I don't think it's good into it.
Ain't no good into it. But yeah, what y'all think about it though?
I really think that women should not call. Figure it out for yourself.
I agree.
Do what you got to do, because either way it go, one or two of those women are still going to be with that man.
Heard that before.
Yeah, it has happened.
It also depends on what kind of woman it is. You got some people that are dependent on people. They feel like.
Hey, I got another caller, Johnny. I'm gonna holler at you, baby.
All right, peace.
Thanks, bro. Hello, caller. Caller from?
Yeah, this is your brother Scott in Indiana. How you doing, bro?
Scott, what up, Scott Rock? Another film director. My man, off the chain. What's going on, brother? You hear what the topic is today?
Yeah, I heard the topic, bro, and my thought process is, man, is a lot of times why men cheat is basically because we like variety. we like different things, but I really am a fan of my wife changing her hair up, my wife giving herself a new look, which keeps that spice and keeps the variety that a man needs. You can make one woman be a million women.
Yeah, that's why they made wigs.
Let me say, and I'm a true believer, man. Weeds can do some beautiful things, bro.
Weeds and wigs. They can just have a different name with each wig. Different name, different attitude.
Exactly, seriously. Like, baby, I need you to be LaTanya tomorrow. I need you to be Deborah. You know what I mean? It's like literally, you can do that all with one person, but we just try to seek out and do something different and really end up hurting the person that we love and care about.
All right. Take that advice, y'all. Thanks a lot for calling in, bro.
No problem. I appreciate you.
All right.
All right, so
Now, what's happening? You good? You good?
yeah. So do you think that worked? Because I mean,
With the different wigs, it's not just that. It's the fact of she's taking time to do something different. See, like he said, men like variety, but if she change up, I think women get the wrong misconception of withholding sex is gonna make things better. Like you teaching me something, you ain't gonna get none tonight. You can oversex a man and he ain't gonna go deal with nobody else. Cause he ain't got nothing else. You get up in the morning and take it, rape him, do whatever you're gonna do. Hey, he ain't gonna be able to deal with another. The side chick gonna walk up and.
But why change up your hairstyle if you're gonna keep the same attitude?
Yeah, when she's
right.
It's role play. She gotta change.
And some women can't do that because they too caught up in what he did and what he said or what he didn't do, or it's a mind game. I mean, you got to put your mind in it in order for it to work for you, because you could be the best woman doing everything, cooking, cleaning. You could be throwing down in the kitchen, bedroom, doing everything, and a man will still cheat on you. The variety comes in that.
It's different men out here though.
It is. I mean, you can do all the things that's great, because it's not, I think men don't necessarily cheat for sex. It could be a variety of things. You could cheat on all kind of levels. Emotionally, you can. So it's different levels to cheating other than just sex.
I wanted to cheat on this. Just to talk so much. Every time the news or something come on, and when something is off, she wants to stand up. Soon as something come on too. And you know what? But you, hey, I'm gonna go find me some chick ain't got no pros. That's wrong, because I need that. But anyway,
so you say you don't like a woman that talks a lot?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
But you know what? I think it is. It's that individual. I've met females that talk a lot that I couldn't stand. Then I met a person that I love to talk to. Right. It's that person. Right. It's not that. It's like a lot of women be like, when he did this, he that. You weren't for him. It's the individual, and you can't. They just happen to. Right. And a lot of men, what we do, and I'm speaking on my own, we've met those women and we've messed up because we didn't know that this was that woman until you look back and you're like, man, you know what? I like talking to her. I like just being around her with that calm silence of everything. But there's other women that you be like, why is she talking? Why is she here?
You're right. She's not, her conversation isn't stimulating.
No.
She's annoying you.
Yes.
Like me, I have a problem with asking a lot of questions. I will Wendy Williams you in a conversation.
That right there pet peeve me. I'm grown.
It pet peeve me too, and I'm a girl. She asked me 50. I'm like,
I don't know why I do that though.
She investigating all the time. She is a Leo.
So, because I ask all the right questions. Like
she thinks.
I mean, like you always told me, if I'm asking the wrong thing, you'll let me know. Right?
I say this, not up for discussion.
Right. That means get out my business.
I like that, but you can't tell your woman that it is not for discussion.
Yes, women don't do that. And walk away. Why not? Don't do that.
Well, you know you my friend, so you could ask me questions, but if I tell you shut up, just shut up. I don't want that.
Well, now back to what you're saying about changing up the hairstyle. I'm a hairstylist, and women attitude change. They get their hair done, baby. Oh yes, they walk in the shop with some BDBs and their hair not on point. Yes. It's a whole new attitude once their hairstyle get done. Their walk changes, and not only for the female as well as for the male. They get the black dye, get a liner when they didn't have one. They just walking out there pimp walking. I didn't have people leave their canes. I done had people leave their canes behind and forgot they had to use it when they first came to the door. So you cannot tell me that's changing up, because if you look better, feel good about yourself, person. It's an inner thing. Right. If you're not good with yourself, if you're not having nothing going with yourself, you're going to nag somebody else. If you don't have a job and that person's going to work all the time, you're going to nag that person. But then they going to find somebody that's usually who the cheat is. You working all the time, he at home with you. The woman that he's spending time with got time when you don't got time. Right. You got to make value out of what you got going on. If you don't, that's where the problems come in.
Right.
People looking for what they not getting at home somewhere else.
Right. Fulfillment, and still there's a void. You can go ahead and sleep with 10 people, different people, and still have something missing. Like, you know.
That's why Backpage was popping so much.
Backpage?
Backpage, because you could just buy it and not talk to them. I got a cousin that was, I didn't know what Backpage was until my cousin told me what it was. And I was like, man, I'm not going to be spending no money. That's my problem. It's not that I'm cheap. I think I come from a whole era of, I don't want to be a sucker and be paying for it. I got to deal with the reality of a relationship and going through, my nerves. When is night coming? When you lay down.
I think it's all about learning the person you're with, learning their attitudes, their behaviors, and, adjusting accordingly, adjusting yourself to their ways of thinking. Like not like being under their control or anything like that. But if you know that your man is, why would you annoy him with stuff like,
right.
The stuff that annoys you.
You're right.
To each his own, different stuff.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you're right. It's dealing with relationships is a lot of fundamentals dealing with. You got to deal with the woman, her attitude. You got to deal with her kids. You got to deal with her relatives. You got to deal with her past relationships.
Right.
All of that, taking and play that baggage, and we're gonna handle in a couple of weeks about two types of women. There's the woman that's been in a relationship and so mentally battered, or a woman in her past when she was younger was molested or physically, and that plays a lot. We got another caller coming in. We got another caller.
Ooh.
Hello, caller. Where you from? What's your name?
It's your girl, Mickey T. BaldHead. What's going on?
Hey, what's up? What's going on? My inspiration. What's happening?
Okay, look, I ain't got too much time because they're watching me, but I want to say this. To call females to find out how much my nigga did for them. Because if he did more for them than what he did for me, I need to know how much of his stuff I need to mess up. Do I need to bleach it?
Straight Angela Bassett.
Exactly. Do I need to bleach it and burn it? Do I need to burn it in front of his mama crib? You know what I'm saying? I need to know how far I got to go, depending on how far he went with them. You understand?
Don't burn it. Don't burn it.
All right. Thank you. We'll be seeing you in the psych ward.
No, don't burn it, ladies. Don't burn his clothes. That's arsoning. Don't do that.
Arsoning or arson?
Arson. You know what
Put it on the barbecue grill and start fire.
Arson. That's arson.
Hey, thank you, baby. Thank you. See, you got to deal with that. I had a woman did that. Took all my. She didn't even mess with my. Let me tell you what she did. She pulled some Gatorade in my PlayStation.
Oh.
Do you know what I did to all her kids' clothes? We ain't gonna talk about that. But she was
Gatorade.
Like,
what did you do to get Gatorade in your?
Somebody called my phone and she answered it. I was asleep. I woke up. She was having a whole conversation, and I didn't know.
That happens.
I looked at her and went to the bathroom and didn't know she was talking to. But the crazy part was, it wasn't even a chick I was sleeping with. It was a chick that knew me. That we was cool. Something like y'all.
Right. We cool.
And we cool. And she was like, so what you? She was questioning her on the phone. And if I ain't got my coffee. So I'm not really paying attention to what she's saying. But then I realized, I said, who is she talking? And I looked for my phone. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to your B. No. And I heard old girl on the phone like, no, we just friends. She hung up. Walked in the front. I looked at her and I realized the situation that was going on. I said, you know what? I'm finna get my things and I'm finna get on up out of here.
Okay.
And all I heard was splash. I was like, what was that? So I went in the front. And I look on the floor, my PlayStation, it's wet all around it. And I said, what is this? He said, you love that so much, buy you another one. And I was like, okay, I got you. Me, I'm dirty. You can't do nothing to me. It ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
Oh, so I wouldn't bleach your clothes. You know what I would do to you?
What?
I would put a piece of fish in your glove box of your car on a hot summer day.
How you gonna get in my car?
I'm gonna have a key.
I don't have a key to my car.
Oh, yes, I am.
Got me. Have a key to my car.
She gonna have
crazy. I don't have no key to my car. I ain't never met nobody that interested in I want to have a key to my car. She got a key. I got a key.
Imagine leaving fish.
That's cool. Imagine leaving some doo-doo rolled up in your son's sock in the drawer, and you just keep smelling doo-doo. Where to clean it up at. I know how to get you together. You do something to man, I'm gonna mess with your kids.
Oh, I'm gonna leave a baby pamper under your car seat.
You're not getting in my car. You're not getting a key to have access to my car. The woman to drive off your car.
Now somebody got a hold to your phone, and you didn't think they was gonna get a hold to your phone.
Right.
Yeah, that's because I was asleep.
She can use a clay and get a copy of your keys to your car.
Be picked up silently. Pants. You mess with my money. What you doing? That's a different thing. But we getting off topic. Hold on, and right now we need to tune into. I want y'all to listen to Lil B's Corner. What's going on in traffic and the news? Well, not traffic. What's going on with the weather?
Yeah, but say I ain't gonna talk about no traffic.
Yeah.
Trying to add stuff onto my stuff. Hey, this Lil B's Corner. I want to give y'all the update of the weather this week. The weather report: Sunday is going to be 80, which is today. A chance of rain, which is 50%. Monday is going to be 77 with the lows of 63 at night, 20% chance of rain. Tuesday is going to be 84 degrees with the low of 66 20% chance of rain. Wednesday is going to be 82 with a low of 66, a 60% chance of rain. It's going to rain, y'all, on Wednesday. On Thursday, 79 degrees with a low of 68, 20% chance of rain. Friday, it's going to be hot. It's going to be nice. It's going to be 82 with a chance of rain. It's going to be 10%. No rain. Get out here Friday. Get on. And the B's Corner, I'm finna talk about something, man. We got another one, y'all. We got another one. I'm excited about this one. And here, Jay-Z talk about his mama came out of the closet, y'all. Got another one. His mama is a lesbian, y'all. She's a lesbian.
Oh, that's why you say we got another one?
Oh, yeah. That's why I said we got another one.
On your chain.
A billionaire, another one.
Family home.
Oh, she family. I'm trying to go to New York right now. I think I got my flight booked and ready to go.
She said we got another one.
I didn't get it. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do. It's like, man, like I'm in New York right now. My man is in New York. Cause do y'all know, like,
Jigga mama.
If me and Jay-Z mama got together, like I'm Jay-Z stepdaddy, you know, like I'm a billionaire.
Oh wow!
Like I can't wait.
They're gonna be on the news talking about Jay-Z mama. Jay-Z mama.
It don't matter what she look like.
Jay-Z mama.
I don't need to see her.
They're gonna say Jay-Z mama's what they call life partner looks like Eazy-E. Erica Wright.
Oh, you silly. I'm in the building. And another thing in the corner I want to talk about, and Jay-Z releasing his 13th album, y'all.
Yes.
13.
Yes.
And the album is hot.
Shouts out to can I say?
Yeah.
Played his whole album on Friday. I did not want to get out the car. I was like, oh my God, thank you, Jay-Z. I hope he see this. Somebody see it.
That's because you didn't have Tidal. I have Tidal. Been listening to it since it came out.
And I've been with him, so yeah, he definitely been listening to it. He ain't playing nothing else. Right. No matter what's going on, he's playing Jay-Z.
Yeah,
I'm a Jay-Z fan.
The last thing I got to talk about in the B's Corner is Donald Trump, y'all. I Googled him and instantly got sick. Like my whole body just almost shut down. The travel ban, like you can't do anything. How there's no president I've ever seen that has been able to have a travel ban on people moving around. Klan or this man not the devil. I don't know who he is. Plus abortion. He done passed a law you can't even get abortion. It's instantly almost finna stop we gotta veto this man out. We gotta impeach him.
You shouldn't be mad about abortion.
I still can have kids. I still have organs.
Who's gonna hit you? I want to say that person.
Nobody's gonna hit anything. No, okay. But I'm just saying.
You're not gonna have kids.
I still have kids.
Would you be a surrogate for somebody?
Oh yeah. I researched that. It's like 7 bands, like 7,000 for me to do that. Plus all my stuff to be taken care of. I won't leave that.
If Kim Kardashian come to you and ask you to be a surrogate for her, would you?
I'm going for a check. Yeah.
A cute Easy.
Hey, my kids is beautiful because I already got kids. Don't worry about that.
But this what I'm tripping on. How would you do it the old-fashioned way?
Oh no, sir. Oh, sir. That's not gonna happen at all. But they can drop that sperm in that egg through that needle. Oh, I'm in there. I ain't gonna leave the house because I can't go outside pregnant in these boy clothes.
That's gonna be hilarious. Oh, you ain't real about your life. You pregnant.
But when I pull up in that Bentley, they ain't gonna worry about that. Oh, I'm getting that check.
They ain't gonna know that. They ain't gonna know right. But
I thought about untying my tubes.
Who cares? That's one time I tell you. We didn't know they was tied to the day.
I know, right? I was thinking about it. You know, it was that or I get a puppy.
Okay.
So yeah.
What I'm trying to figure out is then I went to the whole. So this is the thing that I think about Donald Trump. First off, Donald Trump should have never been voted into office, in my opinion, for one reason. He has his hair is made out of cotton candy. So why would you want your president to have cotton candy hair? I don't trust him. He's the devil to me. And a lot of the people that voted for him now are really like, what did we just do? And we can't get rid of him. He already raising money for a second term. The man got in the office and just sat at the chair and started pushing buttons like he's crazy. He already done gassed some people. And hey, I don't know. However the case may be, I got another guest in the house. She's actually my cousin, my assistant / always late.
She was late today.
She blamed it on traffic.
I apologize, traffic.
She scoot up, get on the microphone. And she has on her club shirt.
First of all, I knew when I got in the car, I said, okay, this shirt, I knew I shouldn't have worn it.
Everybody that always know me, they know about my cousin Tweety.
She looks very nice for the radio.
It's nice if you're in a club and you want to be a disco ball.
I'm going to
but she looks blue. She looks beautiful.
Anyway, back to subject, the topic.
What's happening? Yeah, come on with it.
Right.
What's your opinion?
On what at this point? Trump, I don't want to talk about. I would like to talk about.
We're talking about.
Yeah, we don't.
Why do
that.
Snitches get stitches? Why do women call the other woman when they get caught up?
I can speak from personal experience.
That's what we want. That's why
I'm trying to refrain from.
This is the thing. Women want to know. We always want to know. We want to get the last word. We need to know. So you call and you think you get the answers that you want, but you never do, because you got to get them from him, her, and it's just a whole mess. But we call. I'll call. I'm not bleaching no clothes. I'm not knocking the car.
We're not doing none of that.
I'm not doing none of that.
Stuff that you would do.
I'm a comedian.
You ain't no comedian yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
comedian in training.
You're a comedian in training. Okay, thank you,
they got a
Lil B, for clearing that up. And BaldHead, thank you. I'm in training. But anyway, no, I'm not doing that neither. I'm not breaking out no car windows, slashing no tires.
I think they want to compare, but they not.
You know what?
Yeah. They want to compare. Well, she don't even look cuter than me.
They always say that she could be fine.
It's not about looks.
She didn't downgrade instead of upgrade. That'd be the first thing.
She could be fine, and they will still say she alright, but her breath
toenail. Something wrong with her toenail.
Let me tell you what happened to me. I was like I said, there was a chick I was with, and I'm gonna go and just say she did her investigation because she had a thing on me, and she went through my numbers and she looked and seen which number I called more than her. Oh, and I guess she got down there and got to adding it all up for the bill of the month. Called the lady and asked her, was I there? She called her phone, asked what and then the girl was like, no, he just left. Do you know they had a whole conversation? I didn't know nothing about it. They had a whole conversation. I'm going on my day. I had just got off the road. I'm rolling. And female that I was living with was like, hey, why don't you meet me at IHOP? You know, let's meet me at IHOP have breakfast. So I go to IHOP. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna eat, chill out with her for a minute, then I'm finna go home and make my moves. So I get there, and it was another female with her. Now, I had been with this chick for like 5 years. And I saw this other female sitting there that, she said, oh, it's my friend. And you with somebody for 5 years, you gonna know they friends. But this chick was looking at me like she was mad already. So I'm like, I'm about to cuss her out. Or maybe she just didn't have her coffee. I don't know what's wrong with her. So we sitting in the IHOP, and it's the IHOP over there on, who's that at? By River Oaks.
It's closed now.
Yeah, it's closed now. But we sitting in there, and she was like, so what you was doing? She was asking me all these weird questions about what you did. And I'm like, man, I've just been making moves. I ain't finna say I was over my other chick house. I ain't finna say that. So all of a sudden, I'm looking at, it's on a Sunday, so IHOP is super packed. It's on a Sunday. I look out the window, and I see the other chick rolling, coming up, walking up. And then I said, it still didn't dawn on me that this was a setup. Because we was at a bigger table than we supposed to be. So I'm looking like, wait a minute. Oh, I ain't finna be in here. She finna come in here. So I told old girl, I was like, I'm finna go to the bathroom. She's like, no, don't go to what? I said, order me some coffee. She's like, no, don't go to. I said, then I thought I see she don't want to go. All they been trying to say, man, I tried to get through the IHOP. Most IHOPs have a back door. This IHOP didn't have no back door. Yeah, they got a kitchen, but the kitchen, it went. So I'm scurrying over there to the kitchen, me being popular, everybody, hey, boy, that's my man, shut up talking to me. I don't want y'all talking to me right now. I'm trying to get away from this scam.
Why did you run, though?
Because that's the fight or flight, baby.
Be a man about it. Be a man about it. Fight or flight,
baby. I didn't know what was going to go on. There was too many people in there.
No, that's not how it works.
Somebody would have did what you talking about doing, trying to hit me. I don't care who hit. Then mama told me if you hit me, hit them all back. So I thought it was gonna go down. It's gonna be plates flying, pancakes everywhere. I get over there and I ask this waiter dude, hey, where the back door? He come with the voice, there is no back door in here.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
My face.
He told me the back door.
Get on up out my face. So then I try to get in, and the old girl in the corner of me, they're like, hey, what you doing? Where you finna go? I was like, I'm running. That's what I'm doing. So she gonna say, well, who is this? And gonna ask me that right there in front of everybody. Everybody stop eating, looking. So now I got to perform. You done cornered a performer. I told the truth at the time because I said, I thought about it. My son, all my clothes were at her house, and I didn't have nothing on her house. I said, I looked at the one I'm staying with. I said, oh, that's my old chick. Get out the way. And I still try to go. So I got outside, and then old girl mad because of what I said. She blowing up, making all this noise. I'm trying to get to my truck. Because the first thing I said was, if somebody touched my truck, I'm going to shoot up this whole parking lot. Right. You know, she ran up on me and tried to hit me. I pushed her away. You know, police are always right there. Did you see he just hit me? Woman I was with, that I was living with, she was like, he ain't hit her. I was like, baby, I love you still, you know, trying to root for me because, you know, if I go to jail, you got all the stuff over there. So I eased off, and she was like, wow, we need to talk. So we don't need to talk about this. I'm with you. I ain't with her. I got to explain this. I'm going back. Somebody called my phone. I jumped in the car. Man, I ain't never burnt that much rubber in my truck.
Right. Well, why are you running, though, straight out of Inglewood? Why?
Well, it wasn't no dudes. It wasn't no dudes. It wasn't no dudes.
No,
it wasn't a fight.
I'm confused because you straight out of Inglewood, but you running from two females that you messing with.
I was messing with one.
I was
dealing with the other.
Dealing and messing.
Yeah,
okay.
I ran.
Break that down.
I had never been in that situation.
What's the difference? Because I want to know.
Messing with is messing with. Dealing with is I'm in this relationship with her. That's what it was.
Wait a minute.
I mean, one of you in court.
Yes, who's the side chick?
Dealing and messing with.
But see, my problem at that time when I did that, both of them, we was in a relationship.
You know what?
They didn't know each other. I never thought they would do that.
Why do that? Why do men do that, though?
Why do women do
it? Yeah.
What?
Women do the same thing.
Women do the same thing.
You got two men thinking they're in a relationship with you?
Yeah. No, what is wrong with you? Women do the same thing men do. You want to know the reason why I did it? Right. The reason why I did it was because really I wasn't happy with the one that I was with. I wasn't happy at the time.
Why not just tell her that?
Because she had, She had a couple of kids I didn't like, and she just was irritated.
So why didn't you just leave? You wouldn't force it.
Because I didn't have anywhere to stay.
Oh, keep it real. Keep it real. See, that's what I like about BaldHead. He keeps it real.
I was saving my money to get more loud. That's what I was doing. And then when I got that, I was
why do men lie?
Wait.
Why do
what you don't like? I don't feel like it's
Right. Why lie?
So how many relationships you've been in and you didn't like it and you thought you was gonna work it out? None.
I was in an 8-year relationship. When I felt like it ran its course, I just ended it. No ill.
It ran its course. What was it? A movie? What do you mean
it ran its course? It felt like it.
It ran its course. It was. I didn't feel like it was going nowhere to stay in it, so I just ended it. I mean, we still friends.
That's another thing. I don't want to be your friend.
You don't want to be friends?
Why?
I ain't being friends.
If we was good friends like that, then we would still be together.
But why not be friends?
Why? If we ain't got no kids together, we ain't got no reason to be
That's the
friends.
part I don't understand.
Man, I'm not gonna speak to you.
You're not friends with your baby mothers.
You know that. I don't like it. I got no. Let me rephrase that because I got 3 baby mamas that I do like, that I'm cool with, and it's because we co-parent.
Wait, that you do like? How many do you have?
Man, your business.
We're gonna put BaldHead business on.
We can put it. I got 9.
I told you I was Wendy Williams a question.
Baby mamas now. Got 9 kids, 9 baby mamas. Yep.
Right, you did what God asked you to do. Be fruitful and multiply. Amen.
I populated.
Right.
But the thing of it is we got issues that were never resolved, and I don't really care about trying to resolve them. So
you don't care.
And the funny part is, I ain't never cheated on my baby mamas because a couple of them I wasn't with them that long.
You know what I'm saying? With them long enough just to have that baby, huh?
That don't take that. That's a night.
I know.
Okay, so can we get back to the subject, right?
Yeah, because y'all all in my book.
Oh, right, because we don't want to put you on spot. You might have some cases out there.
I got child support.
Looking for you.
I got child support.
Hey, BaldHead, what's the number so the people on live can call in and chime in?
The number on live is 708-223-8953.
Give a shout out to CC, y'all.
Who is CC?
You know CC?
Hey, CC.
Hey, CC.
Hi, CC.
We don't know who CC is.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't be knowing nobody's name. I know people's face.
Right.
I ain't with the names.
Right.
Because faces, people be speaking to me. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? All right.
And then you ask, who is that?
I don't know who them people is.
But you did the right response.
So,
I got my father. He's so phony when he comes.
So.
Phony. I'll be like, who is that, Pop? Man, I don't know.
Marianne.
The whole conversation.
Yeah, the whole conversation. However the case may be, what we was talking about. I don't think women should call the other woman. I think you should deal with the situation that you're in because you don't know what that woman is going to do. You know,
right?
Because
you don't know.
You don't know that woman could be like I said. Like I made that mistake before. I think different about things now because I was hurt. Really think about a lot of stuff until they get hurt. When you really get your heart broke, man, I was around here crazy.
Really?
I was off my square.
How crazy were you?
Off my square.
Off your square. Break that down for us. For people that don't know what that means.
Probably will.
I want to slap him silly. Man,
I went around.
Slap him.
And I was like, you know, I was off my square. My real friends, after everything, they rolled with me. After everything was over, was like, man, let me tell you something about yourself.
You was such a
right. But did you learn anything from that?
Yeah, I learned don't be hurt nobody. Keep it real.
So you keep it real. You honest with your women.
My woman, not women.
Well, okay, your woman.
What's wrong with you? What you trying to do?
I have to trip you up. You know? Yeah. That's from watching Judge Mathis.
You see his hair.
Look, don't talk about my celebrities.
Man, everybody think about it.
I'm just love these celebrities. I love my celebrities.
Yeah, what did you
we was talking last night, right? We was talking about Dwayne Wade was photoed carrying a $2,000 handbag shaped like a dog. And I was like, leave him alone.
Like a dog?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. And he looked so sexy too. He looked so sexy and confident walking down the street with his beautiful wife.
With a man purse.
Leave my celebrities alone.
Wait a minute, with a man purse.
It wasn't a man. It looked like a kid purse, but
he had a clutch.
You mean to tell me?
He had a clutch. That's what he is.
One was his money in there.
A man purse.
Yes, and he's
this ball player had a poodle purse.
And she said Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade got a poodle purse.
Yeah. I don't know the name of the purse.
I'm sorry, Robert Dean. We're talking about your first cousin.
It does not matter.
No, we're talking about men and confident men.
Man, that ain't got. Look, y'all put that confidence in.
No, he's confident.
No, he with Gabrielle Union, and he got money, so he probably ain't thinking about it.
So he had a clutch.
He got a chick. He got a bad wife.
It had handles.
Yeah, I think I need to find a picture so y'all can
find that. Please find it.
Can we find a picture?
Don't you ever underestimate. I am never. You asked me too. You was like, "What if I bought you?" What did you say?
I said if it was your birthday and I bought you a man bag for your birthday, would you carry it?
I'm gonna
she said a merch.
I'm gonna find out how heavy it is to see how far I can sling it.
It's a reason why men have man bags to carry their girls' high heel shoes like late at night.
Just put the receipt in with my purse.
What type of men have you been dealing with to carry it?
Hold on. If a man put my shoes in any kind of purse, I'm leaving it.
You better not whip no bro. I got a bag. I want to get me a bag from the army store. It's an army bag. It goes
like a book bag on your bag or a man bag.
No.
A book bag on your bag ain't bad. It's a book bag.
A grown man carrying a book bag.
Yeah.
I prefer you to carry a briefcase.
Well, I think they should.
I don't have no business.
You do. You got these flyers.
Yeah, but no, that's my business. I'm getting rid of these. If you carrying a briefcase, you got
put them in your man bag.
Yeah, I'm putting
You need a crossbody man bag.
No, I'm gonna cross a merch. What is you talking about?
A merch.
You need a merch.
Yeah, you need a new
Inglewood.
You got that Donald Trump toupee on top of your head right now. Ain't nobody right. I'm not carrying man purse.
It's just because I need a perm and I'm a little puffy. So do not come for me.
Hey,
your hair is beautiful, bald head. Stop that.
Do not come for me.
Got up this morning, you put them little
I'm your cousin. Do not come for me.
I love you.
I have pictures
I'm gonna come for you.
How he tucks his
So do you want me to talk about the pictures I got of your feet? I'm talking about t-shirt.
Let's go.
Let me tell you something.
Bald head. You tuck your t-shirt in your underwear and stop.
I'm finna tell y'all. I don't care about them. Let me tell you something.
You did. You ran.
My great grandmother told me when I was a little boy, tuck your t-shirt in your box, your drawer. So I've been doing it.
Who did grandma see do that?
I don't know who Big Mama seen do that.
She's saying Big Daddy.
Hey, they ain't gonna talk about Big Mama. Look, so one day I was on the road, me and my best friends, Katie and Eric, and they was in the hotel room. We was all in the hotel room. So they kept calling my phone. I walked over there with my drawers and my tank top on. Man, they died. I was like, what y'all laughing at?
I would have laughed.
They was like, man, you come over here looking like Seven and Son.
Right.
With your t-shirt.
Did you still have that same belly? Did you have the long socks on?
I had this belly. I had on some socks.
The first time I saw it, I think we were in Miami.
We was
doing the show in Miami.
I was doing Walter Layton Comedy After Dark in Miami.
Oh my God.
And we was in the same room. So it was my time to come out the shop. So I was finna get my clothes together, and I came out with my underwear on, and she just fell out the bed laughing, cracking up. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I said, first of all, granddaddy, where is you going? He tucked in tight too. I'm like, granddaddy, you going dinner?
But you know what's okay? I've been doing it for so long. And
please don't tell me you still do that.
People, yes, right now, tucked in right now, baby, tucked in. So somebody, listen. Some dudes, let me tell you how that happens. Some dudes who don't do that, and they bend down, you see they crack.
Right.
You ain't gonna never see a bald head crack.
You'll never see my crack. You're gonna see the back of a t-shirt.
Well, that's respectful.
But the thing of it is my grandmother told me to do it. It's like a like you be uniform. And I've been doing it so long. When I tried to do it without it, I was upset the whole day. I felt all uncomfortable. I was like, because I've been doing it all my life. I was like, what's wrong with me? I have on a bra.
Nothing.
What did you say?
Out loud. Thinking out loud. Sorry. It's just like how I feel when I go outside.
Shots fired.
Y'all be testing me.
Yeah. No. Shots fired.
I got man titties.
You're talking about my baby hair.
But that's because I mean,
it's natural.
There ain't nothing baby about that.
Oh.
How old are you?
Oh.
Woo, 44. You ain't got no baby. That's adolescent hair.
I'm 43.
Oh, yeah.
But black don't crack, boy. You see?
No, I never. You look good. You look beautiful. You good.
Thank you so much.
Y'all, every time I see her,
and that comes from not stressing out over a man.
That's what that come from?
No, you got to.
How long you been married?
Tag, I didn't want nobody to know that.
Oh, you trying to put that?
I didn't want to put that out there, but I guess you talking about all your baby daddy. I mean, your baby mamas. I guess I could put that.
Man, I don't care. I'm not with them. I'm not with none of them.
You're going to get a call later.
19 years.
So you're not with me, huh?
Yeah, I wish one of my baby mamas would call me and say anything about I was with. Let me tell you something. I don't even got to talk to them. You got to understand, my kids are grown.
My kids grown too.
4 of them that ain't grown. They got phones. My baby's 7 years old. She got a phone. Call me. She don't be wanting nothing, but she calls.
She gonna be that girl that's gonna be like the girls that get on your nerves, talk too much.
She get that from her mama though.
But right, okay.
But me and her mother, we cool. We don't have no problem. We don't drama.
Right.
So it's just some people you with, some people you ain't.
Is it that you just have a short fuse? You think so?
Who, me?
Yeah.
How did you start interviewing me on my show?
Yeah, she just got down right in your business, boy. You gonna let her do that to you?
My bad. Okay, you put my business out there.
I got a short fuse about certain stuff.
Silly
I'm
stuff.
grown up and taking care of myself forever. My great grandmother and my mother them raised me to take care of myself. So I have a mentality of, even if I'm broke, I'm a man.
Right.
If I got the financial situation don't change me from being a man, and I'm not gonna ask no questions if I don't want to. But now my mentality is different from before and after.
Right.
Now I understand you got to ask some questions, but then I'm gonna be like, why do you need to know that? What is that importance of? Like somebody, my woman will be talking, and hey, so how you getting over there? Why I'm getting over there?
So are you the type of person to ask questions too, or you don't ask no questions?
I don't really ask too many questions. I don't ask too many questions, and women don't, and because they're women, think I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just I think everything's gonna come out in the conversation. I think a lot of things will come out in the conversation. If you're talking, hey baby, what's going on today? How you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to the radio show, and after that, I'm taking my daughter to go see Despicable Me.
Okay, that's different when you volunteer information. That leads her to not have to ask questions.
But as soon as you don't volunteer the information, then it's a problem. Why you not volunteering it today?
Mm-hmm.
If you do it one day, you do it the next. Oh, then
you change your routine.
Okay, because let's just say, for example, you say you're going to the radio station. Then after that, you're going where?
Take my daughters to go see Despicable Me.
Who all going with y'all?
None of your business. Worried about that for?
That's how the conversation
First off, I'm not gonna have my baby. I'm like, when it comes to children, I'm not gonna have my kids around. Especially not my girls. I'm not gonna have around different women.
Well,
I can't do that. I can't, because I don't want them to get the wrong impression from me how their daddy is. But the older ones, I tell them, I've let them know. I done ran some game on some chicks, and I don't want y'all.
But why though?
Game ran on y'all. Why do I tell them that?
Yeah.
Because they need to know not to let it be done to them.
Why not just tell a woman up front, look, baby, I like you.
No, I'm telling you, that's why I tell my daughters. I would tell my daughters if I done ran some game on a woman before, or this, that, and other, the older daughters, so they will know not to. I would tell them this is not what a man is supposed to do for you. Okay. My daughters, I open the car door for them. My daughters ain't never seen me without a shirt on. It's like a lot of things that go on in life. And I got more girls than boys that I'm really deaf on. And I sure don't want them to meet no dude like me, but they gonna meet a dude like me. Because I'm daddy, and ain't no daddy kind of rough around the edges. Ain't no daddy talk, he play, but he be real. They gonna meet a dude like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my thing of it is, I need you to watch out for these things coming from me.
Right.
And either they are or they aren't.
Right.
It's just when they get to a certain age, you hope for the best. But daddy's still alive. It's a lot of killing going on.
So back to the topic at hand. Woman calling the other woman. What other experience you had where somebody has done something, or did you know that person had the potential if they found that it was another woman to call them? And did you expect what you think they would have did?
Yeah, I had my experience when I was about to get married, and an ex that I wasn't even with no more called the lady I was going to get married with, and it caused all kind of anarchy because she wanted to be in that spot. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she, the older chick that I was with, the last one, she let me know that the other one wasn't really for me because she fell for that. If you're going to fall for something that somebody tells you about your man, instead of you, oh, hey, baby, so-and-so said this.
And doing your own investigation.
Come on, let's go. We finna get this straight.
Right.
If it would have went down like that, it probably would have been a whole different situation. But since it didn't, it let me know, well, you'll fall for anything.
But are you down for that to like go and have that conversation, let them know?
Yeah, I'm very confrontational. I'm from England.
I mean, I'm just saying, you ran the last time.
Yeah, that was that time because it wasn't. Didn't matter at the time.
Oh, so
this was somebody I was going to marry.
Yeah.
This was somebody, and I got engaged, and my engagement went viral because it was me. It was great. Shut up.
Is that the one who broke your heart?
What is you doing?
Asking valid questions.
Right, I'm asking questions. Is that the one that broke your heart? You brought it up.
If as a man, you would have at that particular time, you was willing to sit down because she called the other woman. You was willing to sit down and recognize. But if it had been some two individuals that you really didn't care about, you just let them talk to each other on the phone. Let them
yeah, I didn't care. I didn't care at the time. But at the time, I didn't. Like the first time with the house situation, nothing like that had ever happened to me. So my whole thing was like, you better get out of here. You better get out of here.
You should do a movie. That should be one of the
doing a book, baby.
Oh, a book?
Yeah, so you know the situation when I was going to get married, it was like, okay, this is who I'm with, this is who I love, blah, blah, blah. You think certain stuff. You feel a certain way. But then when other situations happen, you realize you wasn't supposed to do that.
I think that's what happened.
I think God intervened. God intervened and was like, hey, let me save you.
Yeah.
Because you're stupid. You don't know what you're doing.
But see, I think that's what comes in sometimes when the other woman calls the other woman. They don't know how long it's been going on. I've been feeling this way about this man for so long. I was about to do A, Y, and Z. Then here's another woman is involved. Let me pull back some. That woman might take care of you. But the other woman ain't doing nothing. You're reaping all the benefits.
Right.
You probably give your money to that woman. They want to have a conversation, know what's really going on before they jump to the conclusion.
But see, the crazy part about that situation for me was when none of that supposed to happen. Like the reason I said about I think God intervened because I had left a woman alone that was the one for me. And I did not see until all of that was over that I was like,
wow.
I had that friend that remember I said that woman that you could talk to? I had a woman that I could talk to, laugh with. We went out, we did all of the good stuff. And it's like it played back in my mind.
You almost
did
disclosing names.
And I was like,
shit, are we disclosing names?
What?
Are we disclosing names?
No, we're not disclosing names.
I would really want to know because
you already know
who it is.
You already know. And the crazy part is she know everything because that's my right hand.
Right, like I say, we do everything together.
But she just got her heart broke too recently.
Yes, I have.
You did?
Hey, I gotta holler at my sponsors right now. If you need a haircut in your Inglewood area, please go to Pal's Barbershop. Pal's Barbershop has been in business, and we have it's black owned, black ran. A lot of great barbers in there. I will tell you more. They'll be on my page. And you want to contact the barber 312-479-7125. Also, Francis Nightclub on 75th Street.
Yes.
A staple of 75th Street has been in up and running for 65 years. Owned by my man Marlon Mitchell, who's also a comedian. Off the chain. Please go check that out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Marlon Mitchell.
Oh, shout out to Marlon.
And Pal's Barbershop, they will be having July 30th. They will be having an event at Ogden Park from 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. where they'll be cutting hair and doing a lot of stuff. It's going to also be on my page. And every Wednesday night, 35 and older, grown party at my man Chops Club. The party is Grown and Sexy, hosted by my man Arthur. It is on 75th?
V75.
V75 is on 75th and
I want to say that's Perry.
Yeah, 75th and Perry. A lot of more information will be on my Facebook page.
Great chicken wings.
Yeah, the food is off the chain.
Yeah,
drinks is great.
I had a wing.
Good atmosphere. Grown, they playing beer whist, they playing spades.
Yes,
getting it in.
We play Jenga also. I got the life size.
I want to thank for my people that's out that came out for me today. Sisters, tell them about yourself, where you at real quick. You know, your emails, your Twitter, whatever, Facebook.
Tweety, personal assistance, the whole nine, tax accountant. I do a few things. Yeah. My email address is tweety103@gmail.com, or you can hit me on Facebook, Tweety Ram at Facebook. Thank you.
Look for me.
Look for you. Come on, get your teeth.
I'm on Facebook. I'm Miss 72. My Facebook name is Tony Smith. Look me up.
I'm comedian Lil B. I'm out here. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, comedian Brittany, Little B McNeil. I'm on all social media. Look me up.
And as you know, BaldHead. You can hook me up on everything. BaldHead, comedian BaldHead Phillips, Instagram.
BH Productions.
Yeah, BH Productions. Like my Facebook page, comedian BaldHead Phillips. I thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, we here, high noon, BaldHead and friends.
Peace out, everybody. Peace out.